Hello YouTube, how are we doing? Today's shave is, it's a soap I haven't used for a while. Wickham Club Cola. I think cola cubes, little sweeties. That's what it smells like. I'll put the scent notes below. The brush is a 24mm Cashmere in a Shavemac barber handle. So we'll get that load up. So I'll just dip the tips down about, make you see where it's wet. Down there. Couple of shakes. Soap's dry. I haven't used Wickham's for a while. Will mentioned yesterday that he'd been watching some older videos and he watched, I think it was video 48, my Wickham soap scent. That's a long time ago, 340 videos ago, yeah. He mentioned he'd watched that one, which is the Wickham soap descriptions and the scent notes. I was quite lucky, I discovered Wickham soaps very early on in my shaving venture, and they are bloody good. They're a vegan base. There's the ingredients there, you can pause it, and Darren has a very good nose for scents, so decent load there. That was the razor handle falling over. We'll get to that in a moment. So today it's Thursday. Don't know when this video is going to go out. I'll try and get out tonight. Depends how long YouTube takes to process it and how long I take to process it. It's the first day of the 151st Open Championship. It's my last day of employment with my employer. So all the office keys are gone, IDs, computer, laptop, VPN dongle, what else was handed back, camera, everything, uniform, everything. So we're now retired. I couldn't take redundancy because of the company policies. I was too old for that. Well, no, the process dragged on for so long I aged and fell from one category into another. But that's 17 years, virtually 16, 17 years. It's been a long time. For those that don't know, I worked as a CSI, to give it its American term, a crime scene investigator. Well, I used to refer to it called CSE, crime scene examiner, because you don't investigate it, you examine it. Examine, recover, record. So unlike a lot of YouTubers who are postmen, there's a job I could do. I met loads of interesting dead people who never smiled when you asked them to. And you're taking the photographs of them after suicides, drugs, deaths and all other kinds of stuff. That's why I never mentioned work before, because of the nature of it. But I don't do that work anymore. This is cola cubes from being a kid and going to a corner shop. As you can see, despite it being a vegan soap, it's a very good soap base. One of my favourites. That much so, there's only one Wickham soap I haven't got. That was Shangri-La, which was a limited edition. Because I didn't like the scent. The blade is a Gillette Silver Blue on its first use. Still unopened. Double wrapped. Yeah. Peel off the wax paper inside. Literally peel it off the wax paper inside. There's some good wax dots on these. And the razor is this one. It's an Outlaw from Alpha Shaving with the mild plate on it. So it's a 3-piece. Also need a handle. I've only got 2 hands. It's a 3-piece razor. It comes, you can buy 2 base plates for it, or 2 versions of it, or you could, because it's been updated, because it's gone from being really good and the best you can get to we bring a new version out, so therefore this version can't be that good. You know what I mean? So there were 2 versions available, the standard version and the mild version. This is the mild head. I'm using this one today. We'll go glue dots up. There's the blade loaded. There's the base plate. You can see it's the mild version because it's got M up here. There. Mild version, standard version doesn't have that on it. Plastic washer on and handle screwed together. There we go. There's the normal base plate. Very good head shaver. There's the Outlaw. I was very surprised with it when I acquired it. So yeah, I was in the office today cleaning out, getting my personal effects out. Handing everything back, that's it, we're done. So even the mild plate is, off the top of my head, it's 0.52 blade gap. There's a smidge of positive exposures to it. Not much. But it's more than efficient. If you have a light beard, it could be the ideal razor for you. I'm not sure if they're still available or not, from either Alpha Shaving or Executive Shaving. Another titanium version of the new titanium versions coming out, and the stainless steel one will be along shortly. But this is the Mark 1, so to speak. As you can see, it's mowing down the growth easily and happily, very comfortably as well. Silver blue feels, it's a razor blade, it's doing its job. It's working fine in this setup. Plenty of slickness on the skin with the addition of water. Wickham's is really a underrated soap. It hasn't been reformulated. The Groom Room from Dundee have a couple of soaps made from them to a slightly different formulation. All the way the Wickham soaps are the same formulation, just different scents. They used to do one for Pasteurs, Union Square, and they did the blue for West Coast Shaving. Not sure if they've both been since discontinued. So what we're doing in the future, ain't got a clue. There's no hard or fast plans. We'll see what comes along. If anything, something will, sooner or later. We are done. Face wash time. Cracking shave. Really good. Keep it really simple. Post shave is Soap Commander Courage. There is a matching balm for the Wickhams, but I don't have it. And this is sitting in the cupboard, lonely, unloved. So peppercorn, citrus and cedar. Soap got used or given away a long time ago, that one. Soap Commander, there's a soap company you don't hear much of these days. Once upon a time, all the rage. Now who? I haven't heard of them. They haven't been hyped in the last week. Right, quick recap of what we used today. The soap was Wickham 1912 Club Cola. Vegan base, very good soap, which was lathered up with a 22mm, 24mm, 24mm Cashmere knot in a Shavemac barber pole handle. The razor was a Alpha Shaving Outlaw with a mild plate on it, inside which there was a Gillette Silver Blue with some of the biggest glue dots I've ever seen, and certainly some of the stickiest on its first use. And we just polished it off there with some Soap Commander Courage. That's it folks, we're done. I'm off to go and kick my heels back. After all, I'm fucking retired now. Now I'm going to go watch the Open and take things from there. Any questions, comments or anything else, leave them below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.